mother tells her to go diving with her friends. The girl can't refuse, so she agrees. But she never expects the so-called diving to be jumping off a bridge. In the end, the timid girl doesn't dare and quietly leaves. On the way home, it starts to rain, so she takes shelter in a nearby building. Thinking of her recent string of bad luck, she lets out a sigh. Unexpectedly, another sigh sounds right beside her. Her hair stands on end. To her horror, she finds two monsters sitting right next to her. Before she can react, another monster appears. The frightened girl screams and flees. But what she doesn't know is that these monsters were actually sent by her late father to protect her. Back home, the girl tries hard to put on a fierce face. It's said this can scare monsters away. But before she can finish, the monsters come for her first. She immediately grabs a broom and swings it wildly, trying to drive the monsters away. In the chaos, she snatches the monster's pass. Without it, they can't return to their original world. The girl uses the pass to threaten them. The monsters finally leave her house. However, the next day, the monsters return. Not only do they act like they don't care about the pass at all, they even wreak havoc in the house. The smallest monster takes out a pile of food and offers it to her. All of it was stolen from nearby farms. Unable to take it anymore, the girl lets the monsters stay and asks them to stop stealing. The monsters also want the girl to overcome her timid, introverted ways. The first step is for her to complete a dive. Seeing that she doesn't dare jump, the monster pushes her off. Just as the girl angrily swims back to shore, the monsters push her in again. After this happens over and over, the girl suddenly feels that diving isn't as scary as she imagined. 3 drops of rain fall onto the girl's head. Not only do they not evaporate, they even follow her home. When the girl flips through a book about monsters, my companions and I spread out the canvas, preparing to catch the woman about to fall. But I realized that this canvas couldn't support
Naja nini nakatanga. Utasikia niambia YouTube itaniandikia hapa sasa hii. You cannot restream. Ngoja bwana. Hii nimefanya direct tu. Natumia direct stream ile restream.
But completely ignored me. Fortunately, a wealthy woman nearby noticed me. I gritted my teeth against the pain and politely declined her kindness. However, because my delivery was 1 minute late, the customer threatened to file a complaint. I tried to explain the reason, but the customer threw the food right in my face. Thinking about my son's tuition and my father's medical bills, I could only endure it all in silence. What I didn't know was that my seriously ill father was actually a billionaire. He had hidden his identity on purpose to let me experience the hardships of life at the bottom, so that I could one day take over the family business. And my actions had made him very satisfied. So my father decided to find the right moment to tell me the whole truth. Meanwhile, my son was actually the CEO of a biotech company. He had deliberately hidden his identity from me while searching for his long-lost...
Mimi ni kwa niaba ya hao viongozi wote wamezungumza hapa, wamesahau bado tuko kwa misa. Lakini inakuwa namna hiyo tu, kila wakati nikitembea nao makosa yote wewe unarudia, si ndio? So familia ya ndugu yetu Senator Daktari Boni Khalwale, nataka nichukue fursa hii niseme pole sana kwa kumpoteza mke wako mpendwa. Ndio maana tumekuja hapa ili tuweze kutoa rambirambi zetu, tusimame na wewe. Wewe ni mmoja wetu pale katika kikosi chetu cha Linda Wananchi. Apologies ambazo nataka nikufikishie na ndugu zetu wengine ambao
Fanyaje?
nao washitezi wanajiitanga makulu sabana. Wanasema kuongeza mwingine mwingine. So, wewe hiyo maombi kwenda hapa usiingize jina yako. Kama unataka kuongeza kulevya na olivia yote mbili. So, kama prince. Mheshimiwa Khalwale. Tumekuja kuwa marafiki lakini si kwa
about to become a dessert completely defies reality. Instead of making a standard tier, this creator treats an icing bag like a sculptor's clay, shaping a perfectly proportioned human face entirely out of cream. Then comes the most unforgiving step. Using a microscopic paintbrush, edible food coloring is layered on to create hyper-realistic eyes, glowing skin, and flawless makeup. The texture work is practically impossible.
Acha ujinga.
A single strand of hair is meticulously piped stroke by stroke to build true three-dimensional volume. And if that wasn't demanding enough, delicate golden headpieces, flowing dresses, and even realistic hands are constructed from scratch, turning a worthy relief sculpture. The anatomy and lighting are so flawless, it actively tricks your brain in thinking it's a digital painting. But the tragic truth about this culinary masterpiece is that it is
Nimepata kufanya sasa. Nacheza tu game live. Nacheza game kwa YouTube nikichukua live. Namna api. Ndaje? Kwani nilifanya saa ngapi nikatoka audio nikaenda bila video? So how do you exit this game and get another game? End stream. You will no longer be that.